Hi everybody! Welcome to the vs+ic fan club. I want you to know that this is my first fan club meeting, so if I mess up, don't be mean, okay? First, I'm going to show you how to make a mini fanzine, okay? So I'm going to show you, and you follow along with whatever craft supplies you have at home. Sounds good. Okay, so the first step is you take a piece of paper, and we're going to make this into 8 sections, so you can fold it in half. They call this hot dog style. I like to say cootie pop style. And then you fold it in half the other way, so you have 4. Easy enough, right? I'm sure you've done this a bunch of times. 4 pieces, so simple. The next thing we're going to do is fold it in half again, hot dog style. And to make 8, we'll fold the sides into the middle. You're doing great. So this is what I have so far, and I'll fold both sides in. So I end up with something that looks like this. And if you fold it, that's kind of the start of your book, but the magic doesn't end there. So this is the tricky bit. Don't worry if you don't get it the first time. I didn't get it the first time either. Now you need something called scissors. Be careful with these. We want to hold them like this because they're sharp and they could totally cut your ears or whatever. Not that I've done that before. Okay, so fold it in half. I want to just cut from the crease, so the folded part in the middle, to the first fold. So I'm just going to make a tiny little slit here and cut off a chunk of the paper from this crease to the next fold. And so then I'll have a little opening that looks like this. It's kind of funny. Waka, 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 waka. I made a puppet. Waka, waka, waka. All right, and so the next thing we do, again, this is the tricky part. Let's see if I can even remember. Oh yeah. So you fold it up on itself, make a diamond shape, and then these 2 foldy bits will be your, that kind of worked. Yeah, I think it worked. So from the Waka Waka, you fold it back on itself, and now you have a little book. So this will be your vs+ic fanzine. Super fun, right? How did yours come out? Mine came out a little wonky-doo, it always does. I'm not really great at the details. All right, so now that we have our little books, I would love to tell you a bit about vs+ic and why I love them so much. So I prepared a slideshow. Okay, here we go.
Who are you?
Can you see the camera? Projector is vs+ic herself. She's so cool. She loves art. I love art too, obviously, or I wouldn't have made this. So I'm going to decorate the front of my book and just draw vs+ic. And I guess I forgot my utensils, so love you. vs+ic was born on the Andromeda galaxy, and it was 25,000 years ago. And I love her so much, or I love them so much, because they didn't start making music till they were 22,000. And I'm only 13,000, so it makes me think if I'm terrible now, by the time I'm 22,000, maybe I'll be great like she is. So late bloomer, oh my gosh, they are. So anywho's, I'm never going to be as good as they are. I've kind of accepted that fact. But what do you do when you come across a green alien? It's a joke. What do you do when you come across a green alien? You wait for it to ripen. So that's what I'm trying to do, you know, just growing a little more every day. I keep practicing. I have plenty of time to do it. And, you know, maybe someday I'll be an awesome singer too. So I love vs+ic Stacy because they're super down to earth. They have the coolest style. Everyone wants to date them. They love their fans. They're super strong. They travel all around the universe. They have the best voice, and they use it to change things for the better. Because, you know, there's a lot of people like me out there who are kind of sad, and listening to vs+ic Stacy makes me feel happy. So they're like the person who makes everyone feel important, and they're a great role model, and I wish I could be as cool and confident as they are. So, facts. Oh, and this is called Mystic TV Beach House again. So my life is pretty boring here, but at least I have my imagination.
Your imagination is reality, Stacy. Shall I play the song?
Yeah, let's play the song. We all chose to be born. Our ASL's no happenstance. Some spots are spunny, some spots are sunny, some in the shade, but the only way is up. You hear your mother from your cocoon. The serotonin makes you dance. Wiggle it out. When you were spirit, you kissed your womb and you started your romance. Sometimes a child, decades away, chooses a child to guide their stay. So I'd like to invite you, yes, all of you, to close your eyes if you like. Relax. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck, relax your eyebrows, relax your jaw. And we're gonna go to the beach. And like I said, I've never been, but I'm gonna use my imagination to picture the beach. Okay, so there's a palm tree with some coconuts and maybe the sound of waves going shh. And I think there are some seashells, some really pretty ones. Let's pick up a shell. Ooh, it feels kind of bumpy and the inside's kind of smooth and shiny. I think I might save this one. And it's nighttime on this beach. There's a cool breeze coming from the water and a little bit of mist. And you feel the sand in your toes. You're not wearing shoes. And in your fingers because you're sitting down. And you look to your right. And who is there? Oh my gosh, it's someone that you really love, oh so much. And you look to your left, and who is there? What do you know? Another person that you love so much. And you all hold hands, and you eat cootie pops. And when you're done at the beach, you're tired. And you're ready for bed. So you go on home with those people that you love so very much, and you all get snuggly wuggly in your pajamas, and maybe you drink some tea or hot chocolate, and you say, I love you, friend. And maybe you give them a hug. Maybe this person is someone who's died and you miss them a lot. But in your imagination, they're very healthy and they're happy to see you. And you can kiss their forehead. And you say, I love you. when we know that everyone out there that we love, or who has maybe passed and is in another place, maybe they can still see the same moon as you. And we sing, I see the moon and the moon sees me. Down through the leaves of the old oak tree, please let the light that shines on me shine on the one I love. I love you. Over the mountains, over the sea, back where my heart is longing to be. Please let the light that shines on me shine on the one I love. Isn't it funny that my face is green and my hands are pink? Over the mountains, over the sea, back where my heart is longing to be. Please let the light that shines on me shine on the one I love. And now it's time to say goodbye. You and I, goodbye, friends. Goodbye, ones I love. That felt good. So in my book, I think I'm going to write about someone that I love or admire, and think about why. Why do I admire Triple X Stacy? Why do I admire the people that are my chosen family? Why do I admire members of my family? And be right back. All right. Well, that was fun. I'm getting kind of tired, so I think I'm going to get ready for bed. You know, sometimes I feel like I don't have any real friends, and maybe it's because I'm just not good enough. Am I a space cadet?
Not everyone can pull it off, but you rock it.
Thanks, Lala. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed now. Video log, day 5,111, without contact. Spirits are very low. All systems are running smoothly except for my transmitter, of course. I just can't seem to get it to work. 'Cause you're a big, stupid jerk. I'm a little busy right now. Can't you see that I'm doing stuff? I'm busy. Stop talking to me. You're busy moping into a box no one will ever find or cares to find. Boo hoo hoo, they'll never hear you. No! You can't say never. There is no never. Nothing is definite. Nothing is definite. Nothing is definite. You're definitely a loser. Nothing is definite. Nothing is definite. Nothing is everything. Everything is nothing. That's too depressing. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Martha. Thanks. Hi. Stacy again. Day 5,111. Spirits are squashed. I guess what I want to know is like, if you could give advice, what would you say to your like 13,000-year-old self? And I know it's really hard to like get in touch with me. My transmitter's not working. I don't know if anything is happening. I'm kind of picking up some signals, but maybe we could do it like, you know, like old school style. Like you could just write some advice, and then you could put it in this device here, and maybe that would help me get through this. Like I could use some wisdom, you know, from someone who's been through it and knows what they're talking about. So, you know, if you could just take a marker or a pencil or a crayon, you know, whatever you like. There's all different kinds of things, and you can write on like a piece of paper that maybe has fun colors on it, or paint, or even like glitter, and maybe you could like kiss it if you want, and just like, you know, just try to get it to me somehow. However you can. I would really appreciate that. Thank you. If you wait for something perfect, I want to be someone who says things. So tell you a story. Hey, audio log. I'm feeling kind of better. I guess I just started thinking, what would Triple-X Stacy do?
Except this one.
What would Triple-X Stacy do, right? And I think they would remember to have more pillow fights with artificial intelligence. And I think they'd remember to keep doing what you love. And sometimes it seems like what I love is boring, but why? And I remembered, if I was Triple-X Stacy, I would make something only I could make, right? And I would sing more, and I would remember that flaws could be strengths, and maybe the fact that I cry all the time could be a good thing. Somehow, I still have to think about that some more.
Uncover your real values and commitments, the actually already lied by, the ones that actually govern your moment-to-moment actions and emotions, and fully, conscious embrace them, at least temporarily. To full, why, consciously embrace your sadistic, operating instructions is to stop shaming your villainous sadistic GG, Resion, and instead to celebrate it. This is how you can free up the psychic energy that's currently bound up in your operating instructions and D. Make room to choose new values to live by. Here's example, operating instructions to get Y was started.
What?
So, I've been doing some reading, and I've been reading this book called Existential Kink by Carolyn Elliott, and in it they talk about operating systems, right? So it's like the stories that we tell ourselves, and it's how we go about our day, and maybe we don't realize that we're doing it, but if you really think hard about it, you can figure it out. So here's some examples, and we can write them in our book. We could write them in our book. That would be super cool. Okay, so here are my operating instructions. I will guilt myself for at least 3 hours if I offend or disappoint anyone for any reason. Feeling supported and safe is utterly forbidden, no matter what. I must always find flaws with people who love me because they're stupid for loving me anyway. I am totally 100% committed to doubting my own value and worth. See, they're super fun. I'm sure you have some too. I would love for you to share them if you can. I got your messages from last time. I don't know how you did it, but I think it came to me in like a cosmic download or something. So if we could write our operating instructions, I'll tell you some more. I am utterly not allowed to totally forgive myself. Feeling a little bit of forgiveness is okay, but 100%, no, never, not happening. The more I reject my own work and being, the more I get approval from authority figures. It just goes on and on. There's really so many. I decide to relentlessly shame and repress my aggressive and sexual feelings towards others so that I can only experience them as free-floating anxiety or depression. Right? Does anybody else do that out there? Let's see. I am 1000% committed to insulting myself whenever I fail at anything. Let's see, my deepest value is to feel bad about myself and to help my loved ones feel bad about themselves by relentlessly pointing out ways that they let me down. It's just a whole bag of fun, these operating system instructions. So I'm gonna write mine in my book and maybe we can just take some time and you can put some in my little bucky here. Thank you.
The toes were antennae, currents via eyeball, penetrating the pelvic bladder, trickling around to the toes, swirling waiting for a ship and take me away. I guess I just scarlet chest that waiting and liquid of poetry, showers of gold from perfect to brother sky falling. It's just waiting for something perfect. Well, the fresh pieces that are if you feel storms coming, use your bicycles like thunder in the sky, but don't and think about shoes, the toes, and kissing the brow, everything's all black, time out shots, shivers, washed surgery. I can that my relationships are superficial and
is hungry.
true connection, and because of that, feeling myself
Okay, demon. Where are you? I'm not sure, but let's find out. I'm gonna close my eyes and feel where the stickiness is. Is it in my tummy? Is it in my back? Is it in my head? Is it in my face? Where's the sticky spot? I think I found it. What color is the sticky spot? What texture is the sticky spot? What shape is the sticky spot? What temperature? What consistency? Is it shiny? Is it changing? Is it big? Is it smoky? Is it gooey? Is it spiky? Is it what? Okay. I found it now. It's in my shoulders and it kind of feels like a pink. Something spiny and pink. Maybe like a shrimp? maybe like a lobster, some kind of exoskeleton-y thing, and oh my gosh, so creepy. Where's yours? Did you find it? Let's let it get big. Let's let it get really big. Let's let it get huge. Let's let it get monstrous. Let's let it be its full size. Is it as big as a house, or maybe it fits in your hands? Hi, demon. It's nice to see you. I know this is awkward. We're not supposed to like get along, but I was hoping maybe we could, you know, like drink some water together or something. Water's good for you. You want to try?
No.
Here you go. Nice. It just goes right through you like a ghost, kind of.
I know.
Try some more. I hope all my friends out there are hydrated. Okay, demon, so what else can I give you? What do you want? So, you're not allowed to be vulnerable? Why is that? Is there anything I could do to help you?
I know. You ain't gonna help me.
Okay, demon. Okay, demon. I'll try. When you're feeling that way, I'll try to help you. Here you go. You can eat it.
I got my own gun.
You're still hungry? Oh, don't even worry. I have so many more. So, you think that you have to make space around you to be your true self on the inside? Like a special space? Like you can't be it all the time? Oh, demon. I'm sorry. I think that you're awesome. I think that you being yourself makes everyone around you feel like they can be themselves. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. Here you go.
I'm not fucking with you.
Are you still hungry? Okay. I think I'll do one more.
Leave me alone.
Ooh.
I'm not one of your motherfuckers.
Let's see.
Look, I say no. I'm not one of your.
Oh, demon.
Look,
You think that if you're relaxed, you're in danger? Oh. Well, that's not a fun way to be in the world. I would love for you to feel more relaxed. Is there any way I could make you feel safe?
Hell no, I don't believe in your God.
Can you tell me how?
I don't believe in your God.
Okay, demon. I think I'll try that next time you're feeling that way. Can you try to let me know?
No, I'm letting you know. I don't believe in your God.
Okay. Last one. Get ready. Here comes the spaceship into the black hole.
What's your God?
Okay. So, I have one last question for you.
No.
And it's,
No, I wanna ask you
how do you
a question.
talk
What's your God?
to a
God?
God?
What's
Do
your God?
you
What's your God?
disappear?
Hey, I
don't know how to spell that actually. Do you disappear? It's hard to write backwards. Or do you shake? What do you do?
Oh,
Do you disappear?
Nothing.
Or do you shake?
What?
And I think if you look, there's some secret shakers around.
What's your God?
So you can tell me,
I
do you
know.
disappear
What's your God?
or do you shake? Oh, someone found a secret shaker.
Well, what's your
How do you
God?
talk to a God?
What's your God?
What do you do?
What's your God?
Wow. Do you shake those shakers high to the heavens? Do you shake those shakers low to the earth. You shake the shakers all around. Okay, I'm gonna do some shaking. Let's go.
You don't know who you are.
God knows I want to break free. I'm falling in love. I'm falling in love for the first time, and this time I know it's for real. I'm falling in love. Yeah. God knows I'm falling in love. I love you, demon. It's strange, but it's true. Yeah, I can't get over the way you love me like you do, but I got to be sure when I walk out that door. Oh, how I want to be free, baby. Oh, how I want to be free. Oh, how I want to break free. Can someone let me out? It's over.